Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As usual, it's your girl Kadeen. Thank you for tuning into this video, and before we get into it, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, not hair related, and as you can probably tell, I'm in the kitchen. So I'm going to be whipping up my Sunday dinner. It's going to be rice and peas with salmon and a little side of vegetable. So yeah, and by the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Continue doing the great job that you are, and we thank you for being there for your children. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is my salmon, washed and everything. My vegetables, carrot, lettuce, cucumber, and I have an onion. So this is the coconut milk that I'm going to be using for my rice and peas, and this is the small red beans. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put on the peas and then the rice. Alright, so since this is not the peas that I'm going to have to pressure and all of that, it's actually already cooked. So I'm going to let it start to boil, and then I'm going to add my coconut milk, and then when it has boiled up a little bit, then I'm going to throw in my rice. It has started to boil, so I'm going to throw in my coconut milk. Ooh. Alright. Gonna let that boil now. In the meantime, I'm going to wash my rice so that when it starts to boil, I can just throw it in. Alright, so pot has been boiling for a little bit. I'm now going to throw my rice in. And now we are start grating the rice. See there? Bowl empty. Just going to lower the flames a little bit so that the water doesn't dry out too quickly. yeah, the coconut milk and whatever. Doesn't dry up too quickly, and the rice ending up not being cooked. Right, so turn it down a little bit, stir so that the rice and the peas can mix. I know I'm probably not going to get my rich red rice and peas as when I'm cooking in Jamaica, but I mean, this is the best I can do right now. As for me, when I'm cooking rice and peas, I like to put a little bit of sugar in there. Let me know if you've ever done that or if you've ever tried that. Stir again. I didn't have any scallion or any of those things, so that's why I'm not putting it into my rice and peas now. As I said, I'm just doing what I can do right now. Alright, so while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and season my salmon and sort my vegetable out. So all I'm going to use to season my salmon is Maggi all-purpose seasoning and a little bit of salt. And you know, as a Jamaican, we don't measure anything. We just sprinkle until we feel like it's enough. Alright, so I feel like my ancestors are satisfied with that amount. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. I don't play around with salt. I guess because I'm used to cooking in a household where my mom has high blood pressure. So I don't usually cook with a lot of salt. Little to none. So I'm just going to use a little bit now. Yep, that's it. Yep. I have a thing when I'm cooking, I wash my hands a million times. If I touch something, I wash my hand and then to touch something else, and yeah. Guys, hands are clean again. Right, so it's now time for the salmon. I'm going to cook it down, I'm going to fry it a little bit and then cook it down a little bit, because salmon is pretty easy to cook. It doesn't take a long time for it to cook. So So I use olive oil. This is the brand I'm using now. So it's extra virgin olive oil. I don't want to use a lot of oil. That's the other thing. So I don't use a lot of salt and I don't use a lot of oil based on my diet and how I have to eat. So yeah. Alright, so what I've done now is just I poured a little bit of water just so I can get a little sauce. And I love my barbecue sauce, so I'm going to put a little in it. I know I say a lot. I put barbecue sauce on everything. Oh, by the way, the rice is done. I just put a little onion and carrots. And I'm cooking for myself, so that's why you see just one piece. Just enough for me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off and work on my vegetable. They've all been washed, if I hadn't said it before. I'm just going to clean this off, ensure that my area is clean for me to cut up my things. In all of this, just remember that this is my way of doing things. So everybody will not do things the same. This is my way, okay? I know this is not the cover, but I just want to cover it down. Alright, so I have my lettuce, and since it's me alone, I'm just going to cut them a little bit smaller. And cucumber. Alright, so everything is done cooking now. I am going to clean up and then come back to plate. All right, so that's a wrap. That's it from me for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and just stay tuned for the next video. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.